Oops, my mic wasn't on. What's going on, guys? We're back with another Minecraft stream. Been doing quite a few as of late. I will, if anyone's in here, let me know. Say hi. But yeah, excited to do some more building today. Right now, I'm not on the survival world because the first snapshot came out for the new auto crafting table. I just want to mess around with this thing for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll hop back on the survival world. So yeah, this is it. It doesn't seem that complicated, to be honest. So let's grab a few more redstone components that we might need here. And yeah, just wanna give this thing a try, and then just get a grasp for how it works. And then okay, so let's just have this here. And so I assume that the items go in from the top, right? Okay, yeah. And then it'll go, okay, so let's think of a recipe that we would want to make. Like, if we had our bamboo farm and we wanted to turn them into bamboo blocks, then it would just go in like this. Oh, and they would, oh, you could fill up the whole thing. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait, hold on. So let's just power this hopper for a second. Okay, so items can't go out. So let's say we had 4 of those in here, and then if we power this, then okay, then it spits it out like a dispenser, and it only does one of them, even if there's multiple in there. Okay, cool. So, and then what if we have a hopper coming out? Then it goes into the hopper, right? No, it's just taking the bamboo out. Did I do something wrong? Interesting. Okay. Let's put that back in there. Okay, then. Huh. What if we put the hopper, like, on the other side? Let's just do that there instead. Except those will have started to go in there. Okay, what if we put the hopper, like, just there? Then will they go into the right spot? Okay, they're filtering in. Let's just, like, stop it there. Power this. And it does go into the hopper. Can you put a regular container there, like a chest, and have that work? Oh, wait, it's still powered. Okay, items can't go into it while it's still being powered. Okay, let's just, like, flip that, then. It does, it goes into a regular container. Okay, cool. Now my next question that I would like to figure out is, how does it work with comparator outputs? Does it have to do with the slots? So that's 15 right there. So, you know, if it's a fully powered comparator, that's the most of an output it can give. So it's based on how full it is, not how many slots are being taken up. Is that powered? Oh no. Okay. 3. Okay, so it does go based on slots. Okay, that's a lot more useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is the slots powered? 9? Yeah. Power 1. So, okay, it gives an output of 9 if you had it filled up all the way. So you can use that for the slots. What if it's a non-stackable item? Even though you don't use these that often in recipes, what if it's a non-stackable item? Then what happens? It's still only a 1 output. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing here. For sure. Tune out for a second. Okay. right, so I'm seeing you'd want to like check for the okay, I think I understand them well enough. I just wanted to try and play around with them a little bit. So yeah, auto crafter, wanted to get a grasp for that, and I think I did. So let's log off the snapshot world and go play survival now. Okay, it's gonna be a black screen for a second. I have to restart because I was on a different version of Minecraft, so give me a second. Alyssa in school. Sad. But yeah, I hope you're not in class watching. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. And valid, because classes are boring as hell. It's gonna get a little laggy here as we start up the Minecraft client. Yeah, I was doing some snapshot test. So I had a different version open. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was my snapshot world. Okay. Old times is what we're going on. Firelight, welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right. All right, we're back on the world now. Wait. Are we on full screen right now? Don't want full screen. I play on borderless. There we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. Got that going. All right, now I just want to get straight into the build. So yeah, so the only resource I think that I overlooked last time was we're probably gonna need a few more barrels, but that won't be too hard. What I really needed actually was moss. I don't have enough moss, so let's head down to the cave and go get some of that. Ah, that's right. Since I switched to a different update, it reset a bunch of my settings. Okay, there we go. Could tell something was off. Because part of my vanilla tweaks data pack or resource pack is the enchantment glint. It was looking a little weird. And my shield was higher up. That kind of thing. Alright, let's grab some moss. We have some more bone meal. That's definitely enough. Head down to the cave. All right, cool. Just keep breaking all of these. Oh, it doesn't do gravel, does it? Now that I think about it. Let's grab the hoe we got. Still doesn't have efficiency, but that's still good enough to insta-mine moss, I think. Right? When you're gonna make the storage, this is the last material I need for the build is moss. So then I'm literally just gonna build it after this. I just don't have quite enough moss yet. As we can see, actually I do have enough now. I'll probably get a little bit more though. Just make things easier. Oh shoot, that's like a big cave. Oh no, that just goes down to the other cave. Light this area up. Yeah, I've been down there. Yeah, storage, in a few minutes I'll get started. Just need to grab a little bit more moss. Should probably make like a moss farm or something soon, because it's like they're so simple, and then you can also turn it into a bone meal farm for when I don't really need that much moss. It would just be kind of nice, I think. But yeah, that should be enough for now, so let's head back up and start building. The dentist went bad. Did you have cavities? Classic tragedy. Okay, let's drop the moss off here and then put everything else away for now. Alright, here's the schematic for the build. Let's set this to layer all below. Bring it down a little bit. Alright, cool. Yo, Michael, welcome back to the stream. I'm doing just fine. How are you? Yes, we are using Lightmatica. Make my life a little bit easier here. I'm actually also going to want to grab a few more grass blocks, I think. Yeah, I designed the storage building creative first, obviously. And, what can I say? It's just so nice to use Lightmatica. Actually, that's probably enough. Wait. So, this one is not going to be... It's not going to be all on, like, one flat surface. Okay. Alright. How do you make it just show one layer? Okay, it's not that hard. You just have to go into the settings, and I have like some keybinds for it. So the schematic or the configuration, so it's in layer. What's it called? I think you can only do it with a hotkey, but anyways, I have it set so okay, page down and page up actually changes the layer, And then if I hit M and those keys, it changes the mode that I'm on. So right now I'm on, switched it from like all, the normal is all, but if you go down a couple, it goes to all below. And that's usually what I use for builds like this. And then setting the actual layer, like that. And then if you go back to, settings, there's a render layers category here. You can also just like click to that to set it to where you are right now to make it the starting point easier for yourself. So yeah, very, very handy to be able to see the where to start, I guess. So that we can just kind of lay out like our foundation here. Because I still, even when I'm building with Lightmatic, I still do like to like get like kind of the framework laid out first rather than just building it layer by layer. I mean, maybe that would be easier for this build, I don't know, but so we will have to get rid of those. So yeah, I designed the build on a flat surface first and then kind of adapted it to fit into the terrain here. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it would be easier to just do it like layer by layer here, but we're gonna need a lot of this stuff. I like to, yeah, get the logs in first. So, like that. And then carry these up all the way. That. That doesn't go up very high. Better to get the, I think, yeah, better to just get the logs in first and then go from there. And I think, yeah, there it's just like that, same thing. Then what? No. Okay, yeah, that's much better because now we just have like our framework in. Is that gonna be a log? I think so. Used to build with all layers on. It's horrible. Couldn't see. Yeah. Yeah, definitely use one layers for most build. There was even a rare scenario where I used layers horizontally for a build. It was it's something on my channel. It's when I built like my Star Wars Hoth base a while ago, and it was a lot of like circles next to each other. I used like horizontal layers going one by one. That was really useful as well. So yeah, it comes in handy. And then also you probably know how to do this, but you can, mess around with like having it be translucent or not, having it have the overlay, so it's a little bit easier to tell, but still, it's without layers, it's a lot more tricky. Can you give the mod schematic that you have, please? Oh, I've got some bad news for you, my friend, who's constantly saying I hate Fabric, I hate Fabric. I have some real bad news for you. You can't use this if you hate Fabric. I don't know what to tell you. It's not gonna work without Fabric. It's called Lightmatica, and it's a Fabric mod. So I don't know if that's gonna work for you. Fabric is great. Yo, Mikey, what's up, man? Was not expecting to see you in here. How you doing? We got two Michaels in the chat. This is Michael, my cousin Michael. Crazy reference. Fabric is a W. Fabric is a big W. Yeah. Please, I will play Fabric, please. Okay, so what are you asking for then? Are you asking for what mod I'm using, or like you want the schematic for it? Okay, yeah, now let's start to get to the walls in, I think, at least on the first layer. Which is we're probably gonna need more stripped bamboo, or I don't know. This mod, it's not fancy world edit, because it's not really like, it's not placing any of the blocks for me. I did all of this. I built this entire structure in creative first, and then this just shows me like ghost blocks of where to place them, like, so it's really useful. The mod is called Lightmatica, and you'll need to have Fabric, and then you'll need to get one other mod called like Malilib or something, which is like the mod that allows it to run, because it's made by like the same guy. The guy who makes this mod makes a ton of other useful ones, like this mini HUD mod I have, just a ton of useful mods. Yeah, I think once you go past like 1.16 or something, all of his mods are purely on Fabric, I believe. I could be wrong about that. At least I think now they're only on Fabric, but they might be on Forge. I don't know. So. Oh, you got a server going on right now? Yeah, if it's a survival server, for sure, this is a lifesaver. I mean, you can do the same thing with screenshots. That's what I did for this one, because I couldn't find Lightmatica for the. Wait, what the? Why is my zoom key? Okay, not sure why my zoom key got reset. Everything else stayed the same. Huh, okay, yeah. Yeah, very cool for survival. Let's just get the walls in. For these ones, it's just plain bamboo planks. And then on the walls that you can see a little bit more, we're gonna have these stripped bamboo blocks. Gonna have to go up a layer here. Strip those down. And then that. And we'll do the roofs later. Oh, right, I actually used some scaffolding in this build as windows, because I kind of forgot. It blends quite well with the bamboo because it's made out of bamboo. Best mods? Yeah. So I think that's a pretty solid list. The thing is, I would have agreed for most of my life. I would have agreed like Optifine top for sure, like up there for sure. But once I switched from, so I originally switched from Optifine to Sodium because, and let's actually, we're gonna actually want some scaffolding, use as scaffolding here and not as windows. When I originally switched from Optifine to Sodium, it was because Replay Mod for a time, I think they switched it back now, but for an update or two, Replay Mod was not compatible with Fabric, or maybe Optifine wasn't compatible with Fabric. I think definitely they both are compatible with Fabric and with each other now, but I think for a while they weren't, and since I was making videos, I needed to use Replay Mod. So Replay Mod is, yeah, definitely very good. I'm not using it right now or anything because, oh, those are logs? I don't think it matters because you can't see those. It's actually probably better if they're not logs. Yeah, if you can't see them, we're just gonna do those as bamboo. Or no, not bamboo. They should be stripped bamboo logs. Yeah, so Replay Mod isn't out for this update. Last I checked, if it came out sometime in the last week, then yeah, maybe I'll. Because I was like, when I was building my starter house, I was like, oh, maybe I could do a time lapse of this and upload it as a short, you know. But as a short, and then but it wasn't out yet, and I am not a Patreon for Replay Mod. But yeah, the rest of that list, World Edit, can't live without World Edit. Yeah, so now Optifine's still a great option, but in terms of purely performance, Sodium is just better. Like I get like 100 more FPS, if not more, using Sodium than I do with Fabric. So, or with Optifine, I mean. But definitely Optifine's still good for sure, no doubt. Oh, that doesn't go up that high. And then yeah, World Edit. I have my World Edit tutorial because it's a fantastic mod. So I wanted to spread the word. And then minimap mods. Not a huge fan of minimap mods unless you're playing on a mod pack. Then I think they're kind of nice, but otherwise... I think I don't really like having a minimap. It just doesn't feel vanilla enough for me to be using it on like my... Because I would still consider this a vanilla world, you know? So even though I'm using all these mods, they're all kind of just vanilla enhancing mods. And a minimap for me starts to not feel quite as vanilla type thing. Yeah, so the thing is with Sodium, in order to get it to the point where it feels like you're using Optifine, is you have to get a couple of mods along with it. So it's a little bit more time consuming, but none of it is hard to do. And I would say that it makes it worth it because it's very, it runs very, it's just, yeah, purely performance. But you can still, like, once you get past a certain number of FPS, you know, what's the difference? But especially for running shaders, I think that Sodium you need this iris shaders to get the shaders. Continuity, this lets you get connected glass and stuff. This is just another performance mod. It's not related to anything that Optifine does, but it does increase your performance, called entity culling. Indium is what you need to run iris shaders. Dynamic lights, this adds like the thing that when you hold a torch. So, because I still want my game to feel like Optifine, because I was used to playing with that for a long time. Logical zoom adds the zoom key that Optifine has. Very simple stuff. And then yeah, Sodium's the base one. And then for some reason it doesn't show up on this list, but I think I have a mod called Reese's Sodium Extras, which it adds a lot of options to the video settings to make it more, once again, more like Optifine. And then yeah. And then I think I might also have one called Sodium Extras. I think that, no, I already mentioned Sodium Extras, but Sodium Options, and that'll make it pretty much line up with Optifine. I think you can get one other that allows, like, texture packs to add like different items or different like I used to have a thing with Optifine that shows like axolotl buckets, like what color they are, but there's still, yeah, basically everything that Optifine can do, there's a mod that can do that for Fabric, or to make it compatible with Sodium. Anyways, getting distracted here. That's almost it for the walls, I think, except for those bits up there. Use Sodium and got 1000 FPS. I mean, I'm not surprised if you were getting 500 before, because yeah, Sodium, like I don't. It's so good. Oh shoot, I was holding. Lucky. Okay. So when you have to go through in a new update and install all of those mods again, it is a little bit more annoying than just clicking one button for Optifine, but I would say it's worth it, personally. That must be the last one. Yeah, correct. Okay. There's so many mods in Sodium. Well, Sodium's just one mod. And you said mini-map, I guess, but world map. Amazing eye view of your cities and roads. Yeah, actually, I mean, I can see why that is appealing for sure. It's just not really for me, because I just don't really feel the need for a world map myself. Maybe for a server, but then you would just have like one of those online ones. I use obviously world map stuff for oh, I forgot this thing over there. And apparently I forgot this too. I use like mapping programs to find like biomes and structures sometimes, like that kind of thing. But actually to view what I've built in the world, yeah, not so much. So, I mean, yeah, it's probably pretty cool. I just have never really had the urge to use one. But yeah, for my, oh. Wait a second. Oh, I forgot that is technically also a log there. Did I do that wrong over here? Oh, did y'all see that jump? That was crazy. Did I build that wrong on this side? Yeah, so, but for me, my list is pretty similar, but it has all of the other mods that the Lightmatica guy makes as well, because those are just all so peak for me as well, which is item scroller. Well, not all the other mods. He actually makes quite a few, but I think his most popular ones, which Lightmatica, item scroller, mini HUD, and then I'm not using Tweakeroo right now because I realized that when I use Tweakeroo, I get too reliant on the free cam feature, and I realized is kind of not how I want survival to feel for me, so I stopped using it for a while. But I think I might install it again and just unbind free cam, if you know what mod I'm talking about, like the one that basically lets you go into spectator for, I mean, that mod does like literally thousands of stuff, and so there's other features that I would really like to have it for, but yeah, that's a big one, is the free cam feature, which yeah, it was kind of taking away from the survival aspect for me. But all of his other item scroller, ooh, just so good. And on a build battle in Minecraft, I use world edit. I don't think that's possible, because you would have to be able to use commands on that server, and it would have to have world edit installed on that server as a plugin. So kind of doubt that, but you know, you do you, I guess. Okay, and then we didn't do the walls back here. Yeah, because the thing is, with world edit, you can use it as a, if the server has it as a plugin, you don't need to use it as a mod. Then you can just do it all. with commands in the plugin, which is really, really cool for servers. Eccentric Onion, hey yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, free cam, it's like seems to be too OP. The thing is, I am, when I do anything that feels like cheating, and like, so I have to kind of think about mods in a terms of like what feels like cheating for me, and if it feels like I'm doing too much, I will stop using it. But the thing is, I'm not like a person, because cheating ruins the game for me. So like, I never understand, like I can never understand, except when, you know, we were all like 8 or 9 once and wanted to go on a server and use X-Ray, but really, like, now, like, using X-Ray just is so, like, why would you want to do that? That just ruins it. Like, what's your motivation to play in that survival world anymore? So I would never use that mod. I would never use free cam in a way to like locate like stuff underground, or maybe if it was like a tunnel that I was trying to connect up or something, which even then that starts to feel a little bit too much. I would just use it to get like kind of sky views of my builds. But I think even that, like, yeah, I kind of just want to stop using, just kind of want to stop using that. So yeah, I think I might get Tweakaroo again, because it is really useful for other features, like the auto clicker kind of stuff, like to run like farms where you have to AFK hit, which that could be considered cheating. I could see why that might be some people's opinion, that running a farm where you have to like hit stuff repeatedly is kind of too much, but I kind of do like building farms like that you can AFK at and hit things, like raid farms or wither skeleton farms, stuff like that. Salousy, I definitely recognize that name from back in the day, when I used to stream and make videos. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. No, you discussed this in a previous stream, but yeah, I mean, I'll talk about it as much. And actually, I started off today's stream, but I don't think there was like anyone in here. I started off by I tested out the new auto crafting snapshot release. Seems pretty cool, uncomplicated, straightforward, very simple with how it works with a comparator. Overall thoughts on Minecraft Live. I woke up like earlier than I would have, because I missed out on some sleep, because I remembered like a couple years back watching Minecraft Live and I was like, oh, this is so fun. Like I really enjoyed it. And this time I was just like, why did I wake up early to watch that? There was no point. I could have just watched like the 10 minutes where they showed the new features in like later on. And mob vote, obviously disappointed in the armadillo. I am seeing a lot of stuff about the possibility of the mob vote being like botted, and I don't think it doesn't look definitive by any means, but I think it's definitely something that they have to make a public statement on, because it does seem like a possibility. It doesn't seem like definitive, but it seems like they should probably address it publicly. But whatever, I'm not like trying to be a sore loser. If the armadillo won legitimately, I can definitely see that, like, why it would appeal to some people. It's not like I'm thinking like, oh, no one voted for that, right? I just really wanted the crab, and I think a lot of people did too. But yeah. Yeah, Salousy, no, I definitely recognize the name, for sure. Yeah, used to watch while you're, yeah, thanks for stopping back by. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Make an armadillo statue. I'm not gonna make an armadillo statue because I don't like them, or I haven't played with them yet. Maybe they'll be great. I just but right now they don't seem that cool to me. So so yeah. Also, statues just seem really hard. Like come on, they're so challenging to make. Anything organic. I mean, I'm already not the greatest builder. I mean, I can come up with good builds. It just takes me a long time. Is the thing. Girlfriend playing on my Minecraft server. Cool. Love to see it. Well, tell her I say hi as well. Yeah. Is it just a server with you two, or is like a server with a bunch of friends? Both seem cool. let's go in here. But yeah, the rest of Minecraft Live outside of the mob vote. Yeah, let's get started on the roof. I think we can do that now. Ooh, grab the buttons. That's what we should do. Just a little two-person server. That's cool. That's cool. Whereabouts are you guys at in the Minecraft progression right now? Actually, get some scaffolding going on. Let's actually just do this one layer at a time. And then I'm gonna obviously do the grass and lichen after. Don't rush it. Yeah, that's the perfect way to play. That's the perfect way to play. Sometimes show it to your cousins and some friends. That yeah, that's a good way to play Minecraft. Yeah, just a couple of people, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing, not rush into it, because I mean, yeah, we're gonna make it to day 200, and I haven't even gone to the end yet. Haven't made an XP farm. Haven't. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Well, what a loser! Like, dude. Yeah. Keep getting distracted. The Minecraft actual update announcements. The Minecraft actual update announcements. It all seems very cool. Obviously, I mean, I've talked about this. I think we are in desperate need of an inventory. Something added to inventory. They have just constantly added blocks and items for the past many updates, and they haven't. A bundle is not even a good solution, first of all, and second of all, it's not even in the game yet officially. So it's like that we need something better, and I was really hoping for that. They did say they'll announce more features as it goes on, so you know, we can hope. But yeah, the auto crafting, I just never imagined that they would add something like that anytime soon. Because I didn't know if they wanted to like sort of play into like that side of Minecraft, making it more. I think this sort of is gonna, you know, make. I think it's a good thing though, because oh right, I forgot that's how a pillager patrol works. That if there's one, then there's, you know, more of them. But where did I even get shot from? I can't even. Over here. Come on. A one-hit kill? Okay. But yeah, like I thought it will make it feel kind of more like factory-esque if you want to play it like that. And I know like some of like the SciCraft guys, like the technical community would already play with mods that add like auto crafting and whatnot. So yeah, so I wasn't sure if Mojang would ever add something like that it just allows for so much more automation. I did those the wrong way around, and I'm trying to follow it as best I can. Yeah, so the rest of the stuff in the update didn't seem that like too exciting. Trial chambers, I mean, yeah, a cool adventure to go on, but really it's like, I mean, but the decorative blocks that were in there did look nice. And if they are going to add more like variants of tough, I'm all for that, because it's a really cool block, but it's so less versatile than like other, it's hard to mix in consistently with the other stone types, because there just isn't the slabs and stairs and stuff like that. So if they're adding stuff like that, it'd be really cool. Not gonna lie, starting to like fabric. Well, would you look at that? It's almost as if it's good. Like, isn't that crazy? It's almost as if it's good. Doing quite well. School's a bit stressful. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the messages here. Gonna go learn some stuff for a test tomorrow. Valid. Yeah, good luck with the test. Thanks for stopping by. I've been doing quite a few streams lately, so yeah, well, there will be more if you feel like tuning back in, but thanks for watching. It's 10 at night. Oh, you live in South Africa? Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, this is I can't accommodate all time zones with my streams, because yeah, this kind of just works the best for me. Finished my classes for the day. here we are. Don't know why I stopped watching your streams. Oh, no. Well, I don't know. I only recently got into it again. I hadn't put out a stream or a video in I think 2 years was since my last video released before I started streaming again this past month. And I don't really plan on releasing videos again, or consistently. I made that tutorial a few days ago. Happy with how that came out. Thought it had potential to get some popularity, so I put it out. But and you know, but I don't really mind either way if it does. It was nice throwback to making videos. But right now, just kind of streaming again. So yeah, you didn't miss out on any. I just legitimately haven't been doing it until again recently. Yo, Kaden, what's up? Home from work, chill. On that grind for real. How early did you start working? $8 a.m. Yikes. Yikes. Absolutely tragic. Early off shift. Well, actually, yeah. I guess you sometimes work earlier, don't you? Okay, let's start over on, and then we can get those little parts in at the end here. Oh, you released a video. I gotta check it out. I didn't. It's like the first real one you made. Like it's not like because you usually were making the shorts, right? That's cool. I'll go give it a good watch. Is it CS:GO stuff? Obviously, I don't know that much about CS:GO, but I'd have to drop a like and comment for sure. Oh wait, sorry, you sent it the other day, didn't you? My bad, my fault. Honestly, I had to tune in. I totally. I think I was doing something else at the time when you sent it. Shots when they aren't even facing you. Yeah, goated. Gotta leave tomorrow. Am getting a shot. Ooh, unlucky. Get a flu shot or what's going on? But yeah, Kira, welcome in. Let's go ahead and sleep here. So like my streams, thank you very much, appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully see you later. Good luck with the test. Catch you later. I can tell. That's it. That was a good one. Can't tell. So true, honestly. But yeah, I don't think he is. He said it's because he said it's 10 p.m. 10 at night, I think. According to my time, I'm in the West U.S. Yeah. I'm in California, down here. So we'll love to visit San Francisco to see NBA team. Yeah. Yeah. Are you in the U.S.? I'm in like Southern California, so I'm not too close to San Francisco, but I've always really liked it there whenever I go. Obviously, city can be kind of overwhelming. I'm not sure if I'd want to live there, but maybe. I like the weather there because I like rain and sort of just overcast and yeah, it's got some cool places to visit. Yeah, I'd say it's San Jose is greater than San Francisco. I don't really know the difference all too well. But yeah, I have some family members who live up in the Bay Area. Middle Europe, Czech Republic, 11 p.m. Okay, wow. Got the worldwide reach going on here. Sick, yeah. I mean, California is or I mean, yeah, there's obviously great places to visit in all over US, but California, if you're coming from outside of the US, I feel like what's it called? Bay Area is probably like kind of less touristy like than any than Southern California, because here we got like the beaches and stuff. So depends on what you like to do. Not it. I don't know if rain. I don't know how the weather is in San Francisco, and obviously, you know, climate change, weather changes every year here, but like, but it's definitely usually pretty cloudy. Just with the, yeah, pretty foggy and cloudy. Of course, I like overcast. Yep, I do. What gave me away? It's no, but the thing is, I only like it because where I live, it's just sunny all the time, which like, so it's just, you know, novelty type thing, right? But okay, let's do those little bits down there, and then I think we're done. Or no, then we're ready to add the grass and lichen. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily super rainy. But it definitely the overcast type of thing. But it doesn't have quite the same reputation for rain as like Seattle, well, like Washington area. I would like to see the sun again. Yeah, exactly. If I lived somewhere where it was like that all the time, if I grew up somewhere like that, more importantly, then yeah, I would hate it. It's the same reason I like snow, because I don't have to live in it. So whenever I see it, it's like the coolest thing in the world. But if you live in it, which you do live somewhere where it snows part of the year, right? So it's like it then it just becomes kind of a drag, but it's like a special type of thing. It could literally snow tomorrow. Yeah, I guess it is. It's almost getting to that time of year. Okay, let's start throwing the lichen and grass in. Yeah, can't do that. I'm from South Africa, yeah. Don't know much about it. Do you like living there? Go touch some grass in your shiny weather. I've already been on my grass touching arc. Okay, I'm back on my indoor only arc right now. Which is because it's, I mean, no, it's still sunny right now, but actually, no, it is still too hot, but it's not like pleasant. It's like this time of year, you kind of just wish it would like stay like one way, because it's like right now is like this weird transition period in Southern California, because like some days it's just like still too hot, and then I mean, and then it's, you know, cold the next day. Cold being relative because we're California residents, and it doesn't take much for it to be cold for us, but yeah, onion and OG for real. Literally designed this skin, and soon it'll be time to switch back to the Christmas skin, which are arguably go like even even a super cool, like maybe a cooler outfit than this one, but obviously I can't use it all year. But yeah, huge shout out to the onion. Gotta go write an essay and get some sleep. See ya. All right, catch you later. Thanks for watching. Good luck with the essay. I feel sorry for you that you have to write an essay. Unless it's about something you like, then maybe it'll be bearable. But otherwise, stay strong. Did I remember to put lichen on the undersides of this build? I don't think I did. We'll do that after, I guess. That's something I did for the other two builds, is lichen on the undersides as well. Oh, I'm out of bamboo. Okay. And obviously we're gonna flatten out this land over here a little bit more so that we actually like have an entrance that doesn't look like claustrophobic like that. I make those. Okay, I actually make those. Simple. Did I miss any? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're done with the grass and lichen. Yeah, have to come back and do some on the underside because I didn't do that in creative. What should we work on next? Make sure we don't miss any buttons, which I missed one over here too. Little things like that do add it makes it look a lot better. I don't know. Oh yeah, I am gonna get rid of this well. Should just do that now, maybe. Let's just get rid of this well. To be honest, it was a nice little early game thing, but nice way to get our water sources early game, but it's time for it to go. It was before I had the build style figured out in this area. It doesn't really fit well, but you have served me well. Rip to a real one. Voidlander, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, let's get our spruce stuff out. We think we're done with the moss for the most part. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, the link to my Discord server should be in the description below. If it's not, then I've done something wrong, but I'm pretty sure it always is. Let's go ahead and sleep here. Yeah, Discord, not super active chat-wise. There'll be, conversation here and there, but I do announce the streams. I try to announce them at least a little bit in advance over there. And I mean, on YouTube, you can I think you technically, if you have notifications on, but turning notifications on YouTube is a big ask. I only have notifications on for like one YouTuber that I watch, I think. Let's get the doors. I haven't actually made any of those yet. And since we're working over here, let me just harvest these farms well in here. So they can keep growing. Yeah, and then I think after we get this build finished up, I should start adding some pathways around this area. You know, make it look a lot better. Let's grab sugarcane too. Oh. Door. So this one's going to be that way, and then this one's going to be that way. Yeah, get the whole exterior done before I start working on the inside, and then... Oh, and then... Put this one on? Yeah, I did. Get rid of some of the torches around here. Hopefully it's still bright enough. Yep. Let me get rid of that too. Okay, cool. One more lantern here. And then yeah, I think that's the exterior done. Except yeah, I forgot to do, because on the starter house, I tried to throw in a couple of bits of lichen like on the underside of the roof. So let's just do that here in a couple different spots. I mean, obviously we have the lanterns. No. And thankfully lichen won't spread on its own, so yeah, I'll definitely a lot more like less frequently than we do it on the top side of the roof. I don't know if that even looks good here, honestly, but maybe there instead. Then like one here. I mean, I can't even fit it on that part. Maybe just none there. Okay. So yeah, we can always get rid of that. I don't know how it looks, but let's do the inside now. I think we have all the oak in that we need. We can start placing the chest. Actually, we probably want to do the floor first. So get rid of some of this stuff. Jungle wood. Actually, let's just dig it out first, though. It's gonna be... And then, just so it doesn't get, like, too dark in here, let's throw some of the lanterns in. Yeah, let's do the... Oh, I put the jungle wood away. Whoops. Dope house. Like how you do the walls with bamboo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. New name, I think, a basic monkey. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate the kind words. That's my house right there. That's like the first thing. That's my starter house. This is gonna be for storage, but yeah, I mean, I guess you could still call it a house for sure. That be glitching out. Jungle wood for the floor. Right here. I think I might not even need a full stack. Oh yeah, I don't. Okay. Don't worry, it's stripped. That would look so ugly if it was regular jungle wood. I think this looks cool though. And then here, just cover it up a little bit more. We need to make some more barrels. So let's do that. I think we should need 16 barrels. I already had 3. No, I want to save the bamboo wood. So, craft some more spruce planks. Grab the rest of our barrels. And then I think we might need a few more ladders. Yeah, we need 14. Oh, and let's grab crafting tables. What did I use for the floor? Okay, just spruce planks. Main barrels here, because I mean maybe I'll need a little. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I thought it looked cool. Let's go and throw the ladders in here. I think they just go all the way up the side of these logs. Yeah. And then the slabs. That was not going to be grass. Don't worry. Okay, what else? Yeah, we should probably start doing this stuff. Oh, I dropped all my trapdoors, though. Gonna need a lot of these guys. What else? We're gonna need a couple of the bamboo trapdoors, and I think some bamboo stairs. That's probably actually... No, I'm gonna need a little bit more. Because I used them here. Oh, we're gonna need still more stairs. Some more of this. I think we have crafting tables right here. Okay. And then actually the trapdoors we don't really need until we go up a level. I guess, I mean, we could be using slabs for that, but I'll do it the less lazy way. And then here we just need planks going all the way up, and I'm probably gonna have to grab some more. like that. Let's sleep. And then let's start to get the multitude of spruce stairs and trapdoors in. Okay. And then we have some there. And if we can place it on the side of that ladder. Which direction did I place these trapdoors? I think. I placed another plank there and a trapdoor, I believe. And there we go. So it looks a little weird without the chests in, but I'm gonna put those in a second. What did I do here? Oh yeah, right. We're actually gonna need a lot of bamboo trapdoors. And then across here. No, we should do throw the trapdoors in first before I do that, though. Let's get the chests, though. I think we can start on that. How many? This is not gonna be enough trapdoors. Yeah, we're gonna need to make more of that. Let's go head over here. Grab some more actual bamboo. Another pillager patrol. Man, fuck these guys. Dumb as hell. Are you serious right now? Like, dude. So dumb. Ugh. Oh, I don't even have a crafting table. Okay, that's enough. But let's make a bit more planks. Actually. Or just regular bamboo blocks for now. Farm's been producing. Wait, I just remembered also. You know what? I think that's supposed to be a stair there. Is how I had it. Dude. Get out of here. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do, is have a stair there. Okay. Oh, whole point was to get chests. Let's get these all in. And then I just have them all facing towards the middle. Like that. I really, yeah, I know it was a long time ago now, but when they like overhauled the way you could place chests next to each other, thank God for that. The days of having to use trap chests to make like good use of space in storage rooms was crazy. Oh, I did these the wrong way, and you'll barely notice them, but just because perfectionism, I'm gonna switch them. Upset with my inventory management. Why is that? What am I doing wrong here? Just because I have so much stuff in it, or it all kind of goes to hell when I'm building. It's not usually this full. It's just because I'm building, but I don't really give a damn about how it's organized when I'm building, as long as the blocks are in my inventory. Because the reality of it is I'm gonna get disorganized, since I just use like the pick block thing all the time to switch what's in my hand. So it's like they're all gonna get switched around. So it's like whatever if it's not organized. But if you do keep it organized while you're doing a project, props to you, I guess. That's kind of, yeah, I would not be able to keep it all organized. Yeah. But when I'm not actually building something, then I try to limit what I have in my inventory a little bit more. Flowers and chests by colors. Oh, don't get me wrong, I sort chests out. But just in my inventory, since it all gets switched around while I'm building, I don't really mind. But yeah, I don't just like throw all my stuff together in chests. That's the whole point of this storage room. Or we'll see how organized I keep it. But I'm gonna have to. That's actually one thing I didn't make yet, is I'll have to add item frames in. Okay, wait. So how did we do this second layer here? That's all trapdoors, okay. Yeah, and then once I finish the project, then I get everything put away, and then it goes back to being organized for a while. Or, not necessarily organized, but at the very least, clean. Like, less cluttered. We'll do the upstairs stuff later, but right now it's not too big of a deal. But basically here's what the schematic looks like for the upstairs. And I might switch the ends that these are on, but this is what I had in mind. Which obviously from a practical standpoint, having like furnaces up here doesn't really make sense, but like from how a building would function, but it's Minecraft, so I don't have a dedicated area to smelt things yet, so I was just gonna do that on the upper story here. Put basically all the crafting stuff. And then the idea here is that, so pretty much all of these other ones you'll only need situationally, but what you need the most are crafting tables and stone cutters for when you're gathering materials for a build. So the idea here is that you'll actually just be able to flip open that one, and then the stone cutter will be right there clickable for you. So, or for me, I'm the only one playing on this world. I should be talking like that. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if I like it. I'm not sure what you mean by like organized chest. Like if you mean like literally like organize the stuff like inside the chest, like so that it's laid out like in order. I do that for some things, like if we look in here, I have my chest organized, like my valuables chest. I kind of always do that for, like, see, it's actually like organized in here. But for stuff that I get like a hell of a lot of, I really cannot bring myself to like sort these out, because I'm always gonna be adding more to like deep slate or cobblestone or even like the logs. This is horrible. This wood chest is horrible. I know this is horrible. That's why in the actual storage room, we're going to have a different one for each different type of wood. Makes a lot more sense. But, yeah, some chests I'll keep, like, laid out. Some of them I won't. Depends on, like, the bulk that's going to go in there. And then once we start bringing shulker boxes into the equation, it gets a little different as well. But, you'll be happy. I actually, once I can start messing around with shulker boxes, I do my ender chest storage. I'm always really happy with the ender chest storage. I love being organized in there, having like a shulker box for each category. Yeah, because with valuables, it's easy to keep sorted because, you know, you don't get like just a massive amount of them. But I'm not gonna keep like rows of like cobblestone and stone like separated from each other, because after a mining session I come back with like 9 or 10 stacks and I would have to relay out the whole chest, right? So props if you do that, but I do not. Okay, but I think that's it. Basically, oh, I think I forgot one thing, and that would be on the upper story here. I had this. Oh, not that. That would be weird. To make it a little bit nicer. Like that. No, the stairs there look hella weird. But then the question is, should I just continue the ladders all the way up? That might... Let's see how that looks. Oops, that's not food. Is that better? Actually, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go get another block for this, but that, or no, I was gonna put spruce trapdoors there, but that might be the move. That I think I like that. I'll just see if it looks any better with spruce trapdoor instead of bamboo. But yeah, now comes the task of figuring out the organization here, which you might think I should have done before I built it, but like have an idea in mind for how it's going to be organized. No, that doesn't look as good, I don't think. I like the bamboo ones there. Sort of mark the end of the ladder. But it doesn't actually prevent you from going up further, which is nice. Okay, yeah, no, I won't do the upstairs here just now. We can start to get our stuff moved over. Or maybe... Might be easier, especially since probably on the next stream I am going to fight the Ender Dragon and get some end loot. Maybe we just wait to get shulker boxes, make our lives a little easier for moving stuff over. But... when you think about it, there's like 10 chests up there, so that's like 20 trips max, and most of those chests aren't even completely full, so let's at least figure out how to... Okay, wait, we have... I'm gonna make some item frames. We have 4 by 5 chests in here, so 20. Oh, except those top ones can't have item frames on them, which is a problem I've run into with a storage design like this before. But I'm gonna go with aesthetics over this. We can just use the top. Wait, can I not even put item frames? I can't remember if you can put item frames in front of a trapdoor. I feel like maybe you can, since they're entities. Anyways, either way, at most we would have 3 by 5, 15 times 4. So we'd have, that's 60. So we need 60 item frames at most. So let's just make a stack. I think our best bet is to use bamboo to make sticks here. Although that is going to take a lot of bamboo to make that many sticks. Stuff like this, like these little like decoration items, are not easy to craft quite often. Stuff like item frames, paintings. It's like, it's a lot of stuff. Oh, we're not even gonna have enough. You know what? It might be better to just use wood than, well, let's, like, that's only a stack of sticks there, so it's like, no. So we're gonna need to make some sticks out of wood, I think. Which I think we have some leftover spruce. That enough? Whoops. Not quite. This will get us another 2 stacks of sticks. So that should give us enough. Just enough. Okay. Bamboo trapdoor's looking good. Okay, cool. Glad you agree. So, can we place one there? What if we put it there and then put the trapdoor there? Does that make it pop off? Yeah, it does. Damn, okay. Maybe we get rid of the trapdoors there. Yeah, I knew I would have this problem, and this same thing happened with the with my storage room that I built on I think Cornerstone, where I had these archways, and obviously it's gonna affect the chests. Aesthetic over functionality, exactly. I had to. Because I'm thinking, like, the chests that aren't labeled can just be, like, extensions of these ones. Like, in these top ones here, we'll put items that I'm gonna get, like, a lot of, like cobblestone, stuff like that. And then these can just be, like, extra storage for those, you know? That's what I was thinking, at least. But, yeah, I'm not sure I really want to continue the archway there. So... you can place one there. That's interesting. But solid. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, thanks. It doesn't look too bad with like this 8. It's still symmetrical. It's just kind of weird how doesn't continue the same with the rows, but it just gives us a lot less sorting space. But what categories do we need here is the question. Think so. If we go into, let's take a break from the survival here and go into my creative world. Gunk and junk, so true, actually. So this is my test world for an old server as well, and on that server that I was playing on, I built one of those like super advanced. Oh, I was like, what are those? Okay, yeah. Hitboxes got turned on. I built one of those super like sorting every item in the game, like where it can put multiple items in every chest. So I have this very, very devised system here with like with actually like everything that we need to be sorted, because for that I actually had to have every single one of these items. So what did I have here? I had all the wood types. This is gonna be the same. Wood types, all the same. So I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now there's a 10th in the game. There's the bamboo wood, which I will probably have separate. Yeah, so we'll have 10 chests for wood. I should probably write this down just to make sure. Open up a little notepad. Mad planning. Yeah, I'm a planner, and when it comes to Minecraft. Okay, so 10 chests for wood. This I think we'll use for maybe all of those type. Yeah, everything that goes with these nether woods obviously have a couple extra things that go with them, like the actual fungus, but. Nah, but I think that made more sense in the context of, with this multi-item sorting system, all of these categories, we're gonna have multiple chests. But when you only have one, we might want to keep the nylium and the fungus and stuff separate from the wood varieties. Cobblestone, stone, yeah, I don't think we need quite so many categories, and we don't even have that much space. So what we'll do is, I think we'll have cobblestone and stone. And then these 3 types of stone I think makes sense to keep together. Yeah, I like that. Those make sense. So then cobblestone and stone can go together. Deep slate can all go together. Black stone, I guess we could give it its own category. These 3 types of stone, sand and red sand, all the ores, but we want to have ores in their own category from just the regular minerals chest, valuables here, whatever you want to call it, and then amethyst separately. Yeah, we don't need all that. Mud category. Ooh, I put those with bricks. Nice. Mob drops. Yeah, that makes sense. Farming. Okay, let's start getting stuff in here then. All items sorted. Yeah, I had it all figured out. And then the server died as I had completed my storage system and was starting to get stuff planned out, and the server just kind of fell apart. It was a good run though. But yeah, it was a cool mega. It was not even a mega base if you are thinking in terms of Hermitcraft standards type thing, but it was a big build, bigger than I usually build at. So, and I never really got to see it through, unfortunately. Okay, so the 10 wood types, easy, because we have 5 by, yeah, so we could do wood here, and then yeah, on these top one. Okay, actually, let me just check though. How bad does this look? If, like, does it look bad? That this might be the move, getting rid of the trapdoors here. It's a little bit less aesthetically pleasing, but I think that having all the item frames lined up might make up for it. And then plus it's more uniform across the top here. We can just have our items. Man, that's just so sucky though, that I would like, really, you should be able to place them on that block with the trapdoor. What do we think? Here's something. Could we make up for not having a trapdoor there with a barrel on that block? But yeah, the organization. Yeah, I'm glad you. Oh, that just looks weird because it doesn't line up with this trapdoor. Let's just see it all the way through. See, nope, definitely not that. But yeah, storage systems are. I love doing storage systems in Minecraft. So I was more than happy to sit down for like a couple hours and figure out how I'm gonna sort all my items. And I'll have to add on to that, because that was in 1.19, I think, or 18 even, might have been. I actually think that might look decent. Let me see this through. Need a couple more barrels to complete the look. You know what? I'm gonna say this. When I saw that bamboo wood got added to the game, I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be bamboo is so easy to get. It's gonna be so OP to like use that to get to use for stuff that you don't really care about the wood type for, like to craft chests and sticks, and well, you could already craft sticks out of bamboo, but stuff like that. But I think they actually did a really good job of balancing it, because it doesn't feel like, oh, I need to craft a bunch of chests. It's so easy, I should just use bamboo, because you get so much less planks, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, it would feel kind of OP if you could get as much planks and then it only took like 4 pieces of bamboo to craft like a block of bamboo or something like that. It would feel kind of OP. I like that actually, with them in the middle as well. I think that looks good. I think that's an adequate replacement to the trapdoors. It does look a little bit wonky there, not lining up with the trapdoor, but I think I can overlook that. I think that's cool. And it allows us to have the item frame there, and it, you know, trapdoors and the side of barrels look relatively similar, is the thing. So it's like, I like that actually. I think it's good. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, so we'll have our wood on. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put stuff, like where it makes sense for convenience sake. Thinking maybe the 10 wood types here, and then yeah, I think this looks better. Okay, yeah, stream's probably gonna get a little bit more dull here, as I am just gonna be figuring out how to sort everything. I apologize. It's not gonna be super exciting as throwing in a build. New name in the chat, Marco. Welcome to the stream. Just said K. Not sure what that's in response to, but thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, I think no, it doesn't look too bad having the windows here. So, and yeah, I don't want to put these all back in my regular item storage if I'm just gonna move all the items over in a second. So let's grab our items to start labeling the item frames. That's our good place to start. Finland. Okay, I don't quite understand that sentence, but yeah, glad to have you here. Nice home, thank you, appreciate it. Another new name, not exactly sure how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna end up saying it wrong. Wix. Welcome to the stream either way. Yeah, mythical sausage for sure. I saw him using the windows, the scaffolding windows, and I thought it looked better here because, like, I don't know. Obviously, it's kind of weird to have windows that just show chests, but I don't hate it. I think I mean, you can obviously tell what's on the inside, but didn't want to use it on these ones. I tried it after I did it on this build. I'm like, should I switch over to using those here? And the answer was no. It looks a little too frail for, but it works on this build for some reason, I think. Yeah. But yeah, they're technically windows, but really they don't have any purpose. They just kind of make the wall a little less flat. Okay, so wood types, which I don't even have all of the wood types yet, but we'll designate some chests for it just the same. So we have our spruce, we have some oak over in the chest. We have our dark oak. We'll get the jungle out of the chest as well. Wait a minute, guys. There's not 10 types of wood in the game. There's 11. If you cherry wood. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's just gonna be a little bit asymmetrical. But the bamboo is a little bit different, so we can have that separate from the rest of the wood. What am I missing? Do I really not have any birch? I'll put a plank there for now, and we'll switch it out later. And then I don't have any mangrove yet. I got the nether, like the things to grow the wood, but I don't actually have. We'll just put those there as placeholders. I didn't actually get any of the wood. Play Java. Yeah, this is Java Edition Minecraft. Never really tried Bedrock Edition. Loyal Java player. So here's oak. We don't have mangrove yet, so we'll do that later. Bamboo, wood. Which, yeah, I think it's fine to have that separate. It doesn't look too similar, really. Oh, jungle. Let's grab jungle as well. Okay, so... I don't have it here. For some reason, I'm seeing it here, making sense. Okay, birch, jungle. I see those as the original 4 wood types. And then dark oak. Oh, and I don't have acacia yet, so we'll have to do that later. And then moving on, we'll have the 2 nether woods, mangrove, cherry, and we'll put acacia here, I guess. Yeah, so I'll have to save a spot for those. We gotta go to bed. See you later. All right. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for chatting. Do another stream soon. Yeah, have a sleep well. Catch you later, my friend. And then bamboo can go like bamboo. It probably makes most sense for bamboo to be up here anyway because of the fact that it's actually we'll do acacia there. Looking forward to next stream. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Where to put these things? Yeah, well, we can switch it around later. But maybe we'll do acacia there, then mangrove, then cherry, then the 2 nether trees. Which, yeah, I'm gonna change these all out to logs when I have time, but for now, bamboo can go there, and then, especially since we'll probably store, or maybe we'll have a separate chest for plain bamboo, and this will just be for the planks and stuff. Then the question remains, what else should we put there? Okay, well, we'll figure that out. For now, let's designate this area as, like, for all of our stone types, and let's figure out what we need to get. So for stone, I'm not sure. Well, I think maybe we will do stone and cobblestone separately. And then, yeah, another chest for andesite, granite, and diorite. I think, yeah, I'm okay with having those to be together. Deep slate. And then I'll put all the like 1.18 stone types, like tough, calcite, and dripstone can be together. I think that works. And we'll have another chest for deep slate. And then... what else? Thing is, we probably want these to be up top here so that they can have extra space. Right? Like, we can use those chests for extra storage. Thing is, with all three of those categories, it does give us a good, like, nice little division of the different blocks there. And so these will all go in here, and this stuff would... oh, I put those in the wrong one. This stuff would go in here, that stuff would go in there. And then we can continue it upwards. And then... although... nah, I don't want to base the storage system around where stuff will go. I just... around using those top chests, we can just designate those later on. So the most important ones being in the middle. Yeah, because obviously that's where the attention goes. So I think it might be... I think it might be actually better to have the more standard wood types be in the middle here. Spruce can be in the very middle. Maybe we put birch first. Jungle, dark oak, acacia, mangrove, cherry, the netherwood types. Or why don't, instead of that, we could have the... it's tough call on how to organize this stuff, so we can figure it out later. A couple other types of stone that we need to include, like from the nether side of things. Let's sleep first. For nether blocks, well, we want to have a thing for netherrack. We want to have a thing for... actually, before we start doing nether, let's think about more overworld terrain type stuff. Let's do gravel. We're going to want to have something for dirt types. I think all types of dirt can go together. Like grass and all this stuff can go together. Sand and sandstone. Or maybe we should have a separate one for sandstone. Yeah, sandstone can have its own category. And blackstone, even though it's a nether block, can be, like, considered a stone, so do that. And you know what I'm going to do in the meantime, just so I can remember things, is I'm going to make some spruce signs, and then... actually, I have some more of that already. For where I don't have like something to put there yet, I'll just use signs. So, like for example, acacia, mangrove, birch. I need to go get another log. So like for example, let's put blackstone here. Sandstone could be... Is there any other type of stone? Or do we want to put... I don't know. And then sand, gravel, dirt blocks. I think probably. I'm having trouble deciding if I want the black stone to be with like other nether related blocks or if I want it to be with all the stone over here. And then the same thing kind of goes for end stone. Yeah, maybe we should just kind of have a separate section for other dimensional blocks, and then this can be for like sandstone, sand, dirt, no, gravel, dirt blocks, and then moss here, which I actually have a block for. Oops. So that'll be fine. This is gonna be sandstone though, I think. And then we need a space for netherrack. Let's go back and think about this. Put that there for now. What the hell happened to my sword? Why don't I have... Wait, what the... What? How did this end up podzol here? Did I put it in a chest? Where is my sword? Okay, well, that's something that's not right. Please tell me I didn't lose my sword. What? Tell me I just put it in here. Okay, thank God. That would have been crazy. Missing any stuff. Okay, so we want to now think about netherrack. Maybe anything nylium or fungus related we can put in one chest. Ooh, soul sand. Yeah, so there's obviously a lot of blocks to consider when we're thinking about other dimensions. That's the thing. Netherrack, nylium, soul sand, obsidian. I mean, later on we're gonna have a lot of obsidian. So, I think What we should be thinking about here is other terrain blocks. And then stuff for other dimensions can go, like, here. Like, probably makes more sense to do that. Like, oh, that's going to be rotated now. Okay, get rid of that. And put Blackstone, like, there, maybe. And then, is there another nether block that I'm not thinking of? That's, like, part of the terrain? But then this could be more terrain focused, so like we're gonna need to put terracotta. Although I do like to have all of the colored blocks together. So and then for the end, I guess you only really need end stone, so maybe we just put the nether blocks above this then. Put blackstone here, soul sand, nylium, and end stone can go there. And then cool. Okay, what else? Getting this figured out. I think all of our farming stuff can go along the top here. So for farming, I think we want to have moss. I have a category for already. Okay, what is gonna need? Sapling. Should leaves go with their corresponding wood type, or should they go in there? Huh. Okay, flowers and dye can have a category, so that'll be one. Moss and azaleas, they're gonna have a category. Yeah, we're actually gonna need to have a much bigger spot for farming related stuff than just have an idea. This is not an easy process, but or entertaining, so I can see why there's no viewers right now, but I need to get this done. Whoops. All right, and then moss is gonna go. Yeah, honestly, I could probably finish the rest of this up off camera, but we'll see. Everything moss related is gonna go into one thing. Flowers. Let's think about this. Oh, berries. There's gonna be a lot of different categories of like farmable stuff. I think we should have valuables. Put these somewhere as like placeholders for right now. There's a thought process behind this, but it's hard to describe. Okay, so valuables. Yeah, valuables. We're gonna, you know, have gold. Although, I think we're gonna want to have, I think, fuel separately. Anything that's fuel, but no, because everything, all the other types of fuel just fall into their own categories. Like bamboo is gonna have its own chest. Kelp blocks would have their own chest, so I don't really see the point of having coal be separate. So yeah, I guess for now, we'll just have all this like precious stuff go together. But eventually, like when we make an iron farm, we're gonna have to have more storage for that, I think, so. It's just, oh man, it's tricky to figure all this stuff out. I think saplings and leaves could go in a chest together. Then we're gonna need a redstone chest. And clearly I have a lot of quartz, so maybe we'll give this its own chest. I don't know. Redstone. We're gonna need a spot for tools and stuff. Valuables like that go here. And then maybe a redstone there. I'm gonna have a thing for any item that, or like wood items that don't fall into another category. Actual bamboo will be here, separate from bamboo wood, I think. Is probably a good idea. And then for some, it makes sense for like functional blocks, for, in my opinion, to go like in their own category, probably with wood, because of the fact that a lot of them are made out of wood. No, not that. I want probably a barrel for this makes the most sense. Functional blocks can go here. Should quartz have its own category? Like, does that make sense? Let's actually put the redstone right next to the valuables, since that's kind of more important, I think. Clearly I have a lot of quartz, so I think we should just do that. And then I think... How many different types of colorful blocks do we have in the game? There's going to be terracotta, wool, glass, and concrete, I think are the only ones, I want to say. Am I missing anything? No. That's good. Don't have terracotta yet, so... I think we'll do terracotta... I have a thing for wool, so that'll go there. Wool, glass, terracotta, concrete will go here. And then the flowers, it maybe seems weird, but I'll do them different than other farming stuff. I'll do them because it's going to be flowers and dyes. So that's for that. Let me go grab the items to sort that stuff out. Oh, and then, yeah, I was going to do saplings and leaves in a chest together. Cassidy, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Unfortunately, if you're a new viewer, we built it. We built this thing today, but the unfortunate thing is what I'm doing right now is not super exciting. I'm just kind of figuring out how to organize everything in my new storage room that I just built. So, but we'll be finished up with this relatively soon. And then yeah. Bamboo, yeah, I guess should have its own thing. Separately. And then I have some wool and glass, so let's just grab that. Move these over here. Glass, okay, wool goes here, or wool next to terracotta maybe, and glass over here. And then we are still missing out on a couple different types of building blocks, so... Like, what are we not thinking about here? I don't mind. Not everything is super exciting in a Minecraft world. Yeah, true that. True that. This is one of the more... I mean, I don't mind this. I like figuring out how stuff gets organized, but I could probably be doing this off camera, but since I don't really have anything else to do on today's stream, just sort of figuring this out as we go. But probably next time I stream, which I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day or something, I'm probably gonna go fight the Ender Dragon since we haven't done that yet, so more exciting things to come. But thanks for tuning in nonetheless. We gotta have a spot for like bricks and stuff. Bricks, nether bricks, mud. So maybe it makes sense to put that stuff on top here and move valuables over a bit. Like this kind of stuff could go over here. And I'm thinking we should probably designate a separate chest for iron, just because it's once you have an iron farm, which I'm gonna have to do soon probably, we'll start to get quite a lot of it, so. Let's see. So we're gonna want a spot for bricks, and nether bricks can probably go together. On top of terracotta, let's do mud. Anything mud related. I don't have all of these things yet, so just using signs where we have to. Bricks and nether bricks can go Nether bricks. And then here we'll do, I guess probably purple. Eventually when we start getting that. I'm trying to keep the future of what blocks we'll get in mind here. Got any big plans for this world? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm just trying to take it a step at a time and kind of just not rush anything, because that's obviously why we're on day 200 and haven't beat the Ender Dragon yet, because don't want to like just rush to get everything done. But yeah, stuff that I have in progress. Over there, I've started on this island over here, which is a really cool spot. I've started to get a villager population, so I'm going to start building up like a little fishing village over there, because it is actually an island. It doesn't quite connect up to that massive land over there. And then up there's like a really cool valley sunken into that mountain. I definitely want to build a village up there at some point if I have the motivation for it. But yeah, I don't have like everything figured out. I don't have like a mega base in mind, anything like that. Just some plans like that in mind for later. Sugarcane. I mean, I'm not sure where we'll put sugarcane yet. How many different categories do we need for farming is the question. I mean, here can be just like all sorts of like items, I guess. So underneath valuables, we should have like a spot for enchanted books, but that can definitely start to fill up pretty quickly. For farming wise, we should have, yeah, so glowberries are, this is tough to figure out all this stuff, especially since we can't label it all. Pumpkins and melons, any like crops like that fall into the category, yeah, I don't really like mega bases myself. Survival World's a huge town on 3 big islands. I like that a lot more. Yeah, it's sounds really cool, first of all, and if you feel so inclined, I link to my Discord server down below if you want to send pictures of any Minecraft projects you're working on. I'd love to see them, but no pressure. It's not always the most active server in the world, so up to you. But yeah, sounds like a really cool project. But yeah, mega bases are tough. I've only built one time, and I only started, or if you could even call it a mega base. It was a cool build. It was kind of big, and I had only kind of just started to scratch the surface of it when the server that I was on started to die down. Planning really big builds is not my strong suit. It's tough for sure. So yeah, and obviously villages are a much easier spot to start at when you're in the early game, because you can just sort of go build by build. But those can also be kind of daunting to like fill in everything. What else do we need to sort out? Should amethyst have its own category? Maybe. Okay, whatever. Crops, seeds, yeah, anything like that. Foliage, I think, should be a category. Anything like tall grass, ferns, all that stuff. Melon and pumpkins should have their own, even though I haven't set up a farm for those yet, but I probably will at some point so that I can get emeralds before building raid farm at some point. Shoot. And then like sugarcane should have its own, because we just you always need a lot of that. Sugarcane and paper can go together, obviously. And then maybe just another thing for like miscellaneous farming, like anything else that you might want to get. Yeah, crops would go. What else? Oh, I wanted to grab the tall grass. Already got better organization than like 2000 Day World, just a bunch of random shulker blocks on the floor. Yeah, I like being organized. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I do a project, and I don't have shulker boxes yet, but there will definitely be a lot just sprawled across the floor, but then, but yeah, it gets a little annoying after a while, and I have to have my organization. So I was running out of space to put stuff. So sugar cane, I think melons and no, actually, this can be crops. This can be, that can be melon and pumpkin. Sugarcane should have its own. This can be any crops that you like grow from seeds that don't fall into the other categories, like stuff like that. Foliage, anything like in lush caves could probably go in there, I think, and just stuff you find on the ground that isn't flowers. And then miscellaneous farming, anything else, sea pickles, kelp, cactus, I'm just gonna put in there. And then keep in mind I don't have item frames across these top ones here because I'm imagining those will all just kind of be bulk storage for if these chests fill up. So like I'll probably have more seeds up there, stuff like that. And then bottom here, we want to have a spot for food, a spot for food. Mob loot, mob drops, yeah, working on a storage system where I can put every single item into a shulker box, or every single shulker box into a chest, and it auto sorts it into other shulker boxes. That sounds really cool, but probably pretty tricky. But yeah, that would be a godsend for sure. Mob loot, we'll go ahead and signify with gunpowder. Food, yeah, food can go. Tools, we'll want to have tools in their own category, so that. And then another thing for I'd say like artifacts, like stuff that's kind of rare, like armor trims. Not sure why this is in here. That's just a tool. Or yeah, armor trims, stuff like that. Just like rare stuff, I guess. Like our goat horns. Problem is, all this stuff is pretty rare that I don't really want to use it as the item frame signifier, but let's be honest, 13 is a pretty mid music disc, so we'll use that as the signifier. Don't see myself ever listening to that. Why does autocorrect do that does not sound right, yeah. Not sure why it takes out the L. It's weird. Pretty hard to I think I figured out how to make it work. It takes a lot of resources and space to make it efficiently. Oh, you designed it yourself. That's really impressive, actually. That is That is very impressive. I'm not sure why there's quartz in there. Oh, forgot about obsidian. Forgot about basalt. Actually, no. You know what? Basalt can go with blackstone, I think, is probably fine with me. And welcome to the stream. My day's going all right. Finished up a simple class in the morning and now getting some Minecraft done. How's your day going? For tools and armor, we'll get a better thing for it soon, but for now I'll just put a wooden sword. Alright. Tools and armor. Anything like souvenir-esque, rare stuff. Cassidy heading out. Alright. Thank you so much for tuning in and chatting. Yeah, appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day or night. Yeah, catch you later maybe. More streams coming soon. Throw that in with the blackstone, I think. The day just started. Oh, okay. Yeah, what time is it for you? Mob drops over here, I think. Actually, let's do food on a different one than over there instead. And then this can be enchanted books, I think. Makes sense to me. I don't know. I'll figure out something to go there. But yeah, I'm not too far into my day, or I guess technically I am, but it's like 3 p.m. here, which wouldn't be that late on like a weekend because I probably would have woken up more recently, but on a class day I'm up earlier, so I have been awake for a while now I think about it. All right, now we have our building blocks over here. I think we'll save this category. Up here, we can do... I think we'll do a category for any light source blocks. Light sources can go in there. Any other like decoration type stuff like I don't know, like item frames, for example. I don't know if I want to put an item frame in an item frame. That actually looks kind of cool though. But yeah, anything like that's like just kind of a decoration block, like I guess. So yeah, that works for me. What other categories of blocks? I'm going back to my world where I had everything sorted out on an old server. It's around 6 a.m. Oh wow, okay. Got class, so that's why I'm up early. Nice, nice, nice. Most of these don't really need a category for me yet, to be honest. This is for an old server where I had like a really late game storage system. Yeah, light sources. Oh, I had light sources together with other types of decoration blocks. But that was assuming I had multiple chests. Ah, and then I had a chest for just like weird stuff. Like really, none of this stuff really has categories. So I guess coral. I guess at some point I'll need to sort that out. Yeah, I mean prismarine. I guess concrete. No, I have that. Have flowers and dye. Functional blocks we got. Yeah, I think that's about makes sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah, light sources, decoration, any like decoration type of stuff. I think I'll switch those around maybe. And then any like miscellaneous blocks that don't fall into another category, I guess. Like just real random stuff. Like anything. And then another category for just weird items. Like where do you put flint? Maybe with gravel, but really no. Like I don't. So, yeah. So just weird, just random items that don't go into another category. Flint, honeycomb, anything like that. Just, I mean, leather's technically a mob drop, but it could go in either one of those. But for random blocks, which I'm having trouble thinking of blocks that don't fit into other categories right now. I guess honeycomb blocks? Huh. Let's see. No, I mean, I think we'll just use flint for now to signify anything else that doesn't really have a category. And then we don't have to have it entirely figured out. Like anything, we obviously have chests left over that don't have categories, so we can just use those as we find uses for them. But yeah, for now, I think this is pretty good. Now we're switching those. So yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. Enchanted books. I don't know what that's gonna be, so we'll leave it. But this is gonna be enchanted books. And then yeah, as far as I can tell, that's it. Like that's what we need, at least for this stage of the game. We don't really need to sort much else than that. So yeah, I think the plan of action here to like, and this will also like present to us if there's anything missing, is we'll go ahead and let's just throw like, where's our ender chest? So for right now, I'm just gonna put everything that's in my inventory and my ender chest into a. We'll keep our hotbar though. Everything else, I'm just gonna put up here for now, and everything that's in our ender chest. Okay, and then we'll use both of these to get everything. Oh, let's do this chest first. Shoot, grab some more stuff. Okay, so yeah, so we can make sure we have everything that we need to. Nope. Oak wood, jungle wood, spruce wood. This is also oak. Spruce. Let's grab the stuff that we didn't pick up. Crafting table is like a functional block. Same with chests and barrels. Which I guess there wasn't any barrels in there. Nah, you know what? I think oak and spruce are, since those are going to be our most used types of wood, I think I'm going to switch spruce out over here. That just kind of makes more sense to me, I think. So, grab all that stuff, put it back. Ladders would fall into like the other types of wood category. Bamboo wood goes up here. Grass and moss over here. Yeah, I think it's working out. Good system overall. Birch back in here. Cobblestone over here. Dirt over here. Let's just ditch our fortune pickaxe for now. So we have room for absolutely everything. Oh, okay, no, I'm not gonna break these chests. Wait, there's a keybind with item scroller. I think. Container. That moves everything. Okay, cool. Let's go transfer all of this stuff. And then actually, to keep things simpler for ourselves, we'll just go ahead and leave our ender chest in. Oh my god, wait. I don't have a space for I don't have a designated area for an ender chest in here. How dumb is that? How could I forget that? Okay, well, we'll figure that out. If you had to pick one mob that didn't win, even from the past mob votes, what mob would you have really wanted to be in the game? So the thing is, not all mob votes are like super fresh in my memory. Especially since I've gone through phases of playing Minecraft like more and less over the years, so I haven't been super invested in all the mob votes over time. But okay, those were wrong. But let's think. I believe. I mean, obviously, I want the crab. Like, I'm so disappointed that didn't win. So, I mean, maybe that's an easy answer because it's just what I remember the most vividly is as of right now, the crab. But yeah, really, like, that's just seems so utterly useful. But, yeah, I don't remember past ones that well, to be honest. I'd have to look at like the wiki for other mobs that didn't make it in, because I just don't remember that well. I mean, the copper golem seemed cool, but no, it has to be the crab just based on what I remember right now, really. Okay, we can transfer both of these chests in one go, I think. There we go, that's the key lines of everything. I think I can fit all this? Not quite. Ah, it's looking like a thunderstorm, isn't it? And there it is. Let's just get rid of that real quick. Okay, a lot of this is cobblestone, so let's do that. Stone. More cobblestone stuff. This is all stone stuff, not the andesite, though. I think we had a bunch of gravel in here. Let's put that in here. The rest of this is all wood, mostly. Except for campfires. I think we'll do that with light sources for now. Oh, torches. Let's put those away in there and grab these torches for our hotbar. Okay, rest of the wood. Anything spruce, 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 spruce. Spruce, oak, wood, a little bit more birch, some dark oak, some jungle stuff, more bamboo wood, mosaics in here, cherry blossom trees go there, and then some dark oak fences. I don't even know what I use those for, like why I even have those crafted in the first place. Bamboo wood, okay. Back for another run. I know this is a bit dull, what I'm doing here. But sometimes that's how Minecraft is. Grab the rest of this. Transfer all of our valuables over now. Just get started on some of that. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your workload, and yeah, catch you later. Okay, kelp was gonna go here. Croppage, anything like that. Ooh, nether warts. That's an interesting one. Saplings and leaves, not the flowers though. Nether warts. I guess miscellaneous farming stuff. So this flowers over here. Melon and pumpkins. Oh, we do actually have some pumpkins, so let's just throw those in an item frame. Oh, whoops, glowberries should go, I think here, yeah. And then pumpkins. Pink petals I was gonna do with flowers, I think. Moss carpet. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave that with moss for now, but I could see putting that stuff in foliage as well. Okay, diamonds. I think we'll want to do diamonds there. Even though, yeah, we're obviously using a diamond, but for now, whatever. For now, we can put emeralds in the next slot, I think. And amethyst, copper. Coal. I mean, I could have just a separate thing for coal, I guess. Yeah, we can always move that later. Let's just put that in there for now. Craft some of these back down into coal, so that it looks like we have more in this chest. I could also see putting iron and gold together, but I think for now we'll leave the gold in this chest. Fern. These are valuable. That's the thing. Gotta keep that in mind, that those are valuable. Because they're just so rare. Should be able to finish. I think. Actually, I forgot we have stuff in just the barrels too. So, a few more trips. Okay, saplings, leather. I'll put in here just to keep it less cluttered, because I want this to primarily be hostile mob drops in here. So. Yeah, we'll keep it limited to that for now. Quartz. Nylium, and then I think any of the fungus-related stuff is gonna... Feathers. Back to mob drops for this stuff, Oh, I was putting that all on the wrong one. Whoops. Bone meal, I might just put with mob drops, I think. Yeah. Food. Kelp and cactus. Let's just put cactus as this instead. Sweet berries, seeds, saplings. Melon and pumpkin seeds can also go in here. Cocoa beans. This one. Sapling. Sea pickle. Hostile mob drop. To move these. Food should go there. Flowers. Here. Other stuff. There. Another run. And then we will have everything transferred to our new storage system, which will be much nicer. Actually, let's work on this. Let's do this here. Since we're down here. Quick little one. That's mostly food. Oh, wait. That's my actual food right there. There's all that. Wait. Oh, shoot. No, hold on. I put my entire hotbar in there. Because item scroller is OP. There we go. Paper with the sugar cane. Bead nests, I guess, here with just random stuff. Ominous banner. Same thing, I guess. Those aren't stackable. They're literally just junk. Like, I'm never gonna use them, so. Another map, and it's junk. I guess, like, we could have a separate section for junk, I suppose, but. Die. I don't know. Do we want to have a separate like junk chest? I mean, maybe. It's a good idea. Oh, and I forgot about obsidian. Huh. Okay. Well. do obsidian in here. Not sure why I put quartz in there. Some wool. Bed can go in there. Move all this quartz over here. Another rack. Soul sand. This is all just random stuff, so I guess it does make sense to put all this stuff. Iron bars will go with the decoration blocks. Lanterns. Blackstone. Bricks and nether bricks, so I guess let's actually just use a item frame for that. Compass. I mean, I'm not even gonna put that in the tools category. Got some functional blocks. Go in here. And a tripwire hook. It's gonna go with redstone. Run. For more items. Okay, we cleared out all these chests. Yo, Daniel, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How's it going today? Let's move all of this stuff over. Can't. Oh, I actually have room for all of that. Okay, cool. Moving some items into our new storage room. That's what's going on right now. Not the most exciting thing in the world, unfortunately. Get up yeah, stone button there, bamboo button here. Tools and stuff can go all up in here. You know who's Stampy? Like the old school Minecraft YouTuber? Yeah, I never really watched him, but I obviously remember the name from when I was a kid, when I was younger. Armor trim's gonna go with this type of stuff. Same with these. Axolotls, goat horns, music discs, all that kind of stuff. Functional. I'll put Bell with decoration blocks. His episodes are ending. I didn't even know he was still making episodes, honestly. But wow, that's crazy. October 21st. Interesting. Yeah, and I mean, that doesn't like. I never really watched him too much, so I don't probably have the full appreciation for the fact that his episodes are ending. But yeah, that's crazy. Do I like Messi? I don't really watch football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. I don't really watch it, so no, can't say that I do. And the second thing, CR7, I don't know what that is, so probably don't like it either, because not that I dislike, yeah, I just don't know what that is. Seeds here. More food. our sugar cane up in here. Grab the rest of this stuff, and that should be it. All of the storage that we had in there. Actually, since we're down here, let's grab some of these seeds because there's way too many in there right now. Eggs is just, yeah, I mean, it's just junk. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a separate junk category because, like, I don't need any of this stuff. Seeds. There. Blast furnace should go up here. No, right here. Alright, let's put all our stuff back in our ender chest and our inventory now that we're finished with that, which is great. Okay, this is all ender chest stuff, I think. Except for my fortune pickaxe, which probably could be ender chest stuff at this point. Yeah, I usually have water bucket in there, extra food, coal, another stack of torches, some cobblestone. We'll put all that stuff there. Love to get some shulker boxes soon, which we should do in the next stream. Shears, all that stuff, extra bed, scaffolding, and then good to have some extra wood, extra arrows, since I have infinity. Okay, I think we're sorted. Gotta figure out a place to actually put this ender chest. Because I really I can't believe I didn't think about that. We could just have it in the floor there. Where else? I don't know. That doesn't really look quite right there. Huh. Yeah, I really should have thought of a place to have ender chests in here. We had it here. Well, we'll put a pin in it for now, because I mean, most of the time I can just place one down, but yeah, who knows for now. But it would be nice to not have to place one down every time I come in here. Yeah, and then I don't want to get the stuff in on the upstairs yet, except for maybe let's just put the stone cutter there so that we have one of those in here. And also, what else? Let's give this a try. Let's see if this looks any good. can't believe I didn't even think about having an ender chest here. That's such an oversight. Oh, then we have to make more ender chests, obviously. Which we can do, but don't have quite that much obsidian right now, so probably better not to, but let's just grab our... I mean, for the time being, we could just have regular chests to see if it looks alright to have those in. But yeah, actually, I do think I like that, to have our ender chest there. So we should at least make one more ender chest right now, though. Our ender pearls, which are in here. And yeah, I mean, we have enough. We're gonna have to make more Eyes of Ender soon anyway, in order to go to the end, which I'm gonna do next episode. So that'll be fun. Yeah, for now, let's just make one other ender chest so that we actually have one to carry with us. Nope. Whoops, I meant to put the barrels in there. Furnace. Put that there. Okay, I think we're square. I think we're sorted out. So probably gonna call it there for today. Yeah, very happy with how this area turned out. Looking good, I think. All sorted. I love the organization. Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, let's just outro this. Let's just outro this MF, because yeah, I'm worn out from all that thinking about how to organize this stuff. It was tedious. All right, so got the storage build done today. I think it's looking great. Glad we got all of our items moved over as well. Very happy with that. Don't think there's anyone in here right now, but thank you to everyone who tuned in and watched the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who was chatting. We'll be back with another stream soon. Excited to go to the end. But for today, guys, I have been Bodhi, and thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.